Happy Friday! I have my sister Emily
Hi.
in the kitchen. Let's get some people to join.
Okay, good.
Okay, so I have 3 sisters, as I've told you already. And she is the second oldest sister, so there's one older than her.
Yep.
But she is just laughing because she came to visit me. And I'm
she
like,
put me to work.
yeah, I'm like, well, if you come to visit, you're going to be put to work because we have a live video to do.
You won't have to see my face very often, I promise. I came to help with kids, but now I'm in the kitchen.
Oh my gosh, it's going to be so fun because she's going to give her tips and whatever.
Sure.
So say hello when you see us so we make sure that I'm getting comments or whatever. But we're going to show you our white bread recipe.
It's so easy.
It's very easy. Okay, it's working. We're getting comments. Okay, so the white bread recipe I actually showed you when we were doing the Navajo tacos. But for some reason, I don't know, a lot of you have been asking to see it made into bread. So that is, excited to be joining you live. Okay, everybody, hi. Hey, from Midway.
Yay.
We've got 2 sisters in Midway, and she's going to be moving up to Midway.
I want to.
So, she comes to visit. I live in Denver for new followers. All my family lives in Utah. I can't wait to be back and live by my family. We're the best of friends, people. We're like best friends.
Yes.
Love seeing you, Emily and Lizzie.
Oh,
who's
hi,
Rachel White? Do you know
It's my
Rachel?
good friend. Yes. Hi, Rachel.
Hi, Rachel. I don't know if I know Rachel. Keep in touch. Love Midway. Midway's the best.
Yes.
I know. Okay, so let's get going. So Emily's gonna give
I'm going to show
her
you how
little
to make the
2
easy
cents.
white bread. I don't have that many other tips and tricks. That
You
Lizzie
look like
showed me.
twins. Your family is the cutest.
Oh, that's nice. But I'm way older.
Come to
than Lizzie.
Heber. I lived in Heber. You guys, I had a house in Heber before my dad forced me to come out here for his company. But I'm just here for a little while. We love Heber and Midway. Are you kidding me? Love it. I'm coming back. Remember? I keep telling you that.
Yeah.
We look like twins. We get told all the time that we actually don't look alike. I went back home for Christmas. My voice is still raspy, you guys. But we went and got our toes done, and she was not there.
Yeah.
But the other 2 sisters were there, and they were like, oh, your friend and you 2 sisters? They say I don't even look like each other.
That's ridiculous.
Okay, so tell them your tricks, Em.
So this white bread, who we got this recipe
gotta
from
move
our
this.
favorite Shauna Bradley. She's a beautiful woman who lives in Woodland by our parents. And I'm obsessed with her. She's like the turquoise queen, and I love her. So she gave us this recipe because my mom's other white bread is really good, but this one is so easy. The thing I love about this is a lot of times the yeast, I know Lizzie has said this a million times, it's really easy to kill your yeast. This one is great because you put it all in and just mix it up, and somehow it forms. So we want 4 cups of the warm, I know Lizzie calls it like if you're doing a baby, but just warm water, like a baby bottle.
We test it. I like to test it on my wrist. Do you not test it on your wrist?
Yeah.
You want it to be the perfect temperature. Yes, I've said your yeast can grow with cold water, but it's going to take a lot longer.
Well, if your kitchen's warm though, you just have to have a warm kitchen,
Yeah,
guys.
yeah, and you've got to have a warm kitchen,
Where's your
which
salt, Lizzie?
we're doing
Sorry,
bread
I don't know Lizzie's kitchen either.
right
so-
here. Here's my French
We'll
salt.
be a freak show today, I promise you.
It's always a freak show.
I'm so sorry.
Sabrina Nelson says, hi, Emily.
Hey, Sabrina. How are you? You guys, I don't get on social media, so this is crazy for me. Okay, so we just put in
This is a big deal for her, okay?
I don't let people into my life. Okay.
Yes, this recipe is in book number 1. It's on page 228. If you
So
don't have the
easy.
recipe, we can post it.
And if you guys see, I'm just dumping everything in, literally. There's oil, a 1/3 cup of oil. We're gonna do some honey.
You don't have to do this in the Bosch either.
Yeah, but
a
it's
lot
so
of our
much
breads
easier.
we do by hand,
Yeah,
but yeah.
this one makes a lot. You know what? When the pizza dough and stuff doesn't make that much, so it's easy to do it by hand. But when you have a big load like this, if you don't have a Bosch, I would suggest getting one. It works better than the KitchenAid for breads. So I know there's always, I swear there's always some new thing you have to buy, but it's worth the investment if you're really gonna cook, because it's really hard to make a lot of dough by hand. It's really hard to mix it. So it's best if you can have a Bosch. A Bosch is great for bread. Okay, where's our lid?
They said, how do you store your bread? Do you buy the bread baggies? Yeah, we do. And depending on, this bread goes in the bread baggies, but like the French baguettes, you don't put in a baggie.
No, it makes it too soft.
It makes it too soft. So like the French baguettes need to be kept in like a brown bag, like a brown, you know, lunch sack or, you know, things like that.
Okay, we gotta put our lid back on.
I just went to World Market to get that salt. Yeah, it's the best salt, the French salt.
Wait, where's our, you guys, we made dough earlier and now we're not like prepared.
Oh, it's fine.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay, so we've dumped everything in, right?
Oh, they want to know where your shirt's from, Em.
My shirt?
Yeah.
Oh, it's from Zara. I love Zara. It kind of makes me look like a priest a little bit, but I kind of like it.
No, it doesn't.
I'm just kidding. It's from Zara. And it was on sale. It was super cheap. Okay. So we're mixing all of this together, right? And then we've got to add our flour. How easy is that? You can't mess this up. So now we need our flour. Says 10 to 12 cups,
But you had 5 at a time.
you just start adding about 5. Sorry if I'm yelling because the Bosch is really loud. Really you guys, there is no hard part to this. The thing is, if you haven't worked with bread a lot, you have to be patient with yourself because we're decent with bread because literally just sitting and watching my mom do it for 30 years has helped so much, but you just have to get to know dough. So if it doesn't turn out the first couple of times, don't think that, oh my gosh, I can't do this recipe isn't turning out. You have to get the feel for dough. It's a little harder than you think, but it's so easy once you get the hang of it.
And really the key is that you don't add too much flour. That's the whole key.
Yeah.
So
because it's harder to add water in. Just go really easy. And I personally like it when my dough is a little sticky because I can always knead in more flour. So it's better if your dough is a little bit on the stickier side.
Yeah.
I think.
Yeah, I agree. So how many cups have you done now?
I don't know. I'm just looking. Sorry, I've lost count. But it doesn't matter. You don't have to do exactly 10 or exactly
When it
12.
starts coming away from the bowl, you know what I mean?
Can they see it, kind of? Well, this is not even ready yet. We'll start showing you when it goes.
Okay, why is the Bosch better than the KitchenAid? Well, we love both.
I like both, but I like making the breads. I think the paddle on the Bosch does better with the dough, and also the KitchenAid's like stainless steel, which to me is cold. The Bosch is this plastic, and I swear it's like a warmer. It's warmer. I can't explain it.
And you can make way more dough in the Bosch. You can make way more.
The KitchenAid doesn't. I don't know. The KitchenAid to me is like frostings and cookies.
Yeah,
and things like that.
cakes.
And cakes, but the Bosch. Maybe we're just biased because we grew up with it, so maybe it's not better. But I do feel like the plastic is better than the cold stainless steel. That's how I feel. But we could.
And you don't have to have it. I show you bread all the time by hand. You don't have to have it, but yeah, it is the best for bread.
Because it's an investment. I think they're like $300, $350. I don't know. We bought ours so long ago.
Yeah, mine was a wedding present.
So was mine.
But the thing is what was I gonna say?
Okay, see how this is starting? So now this is when you want to start slowing up this is still really sticky, but you want to slow up on your amounts of, so I'm not even gonna do full cups now. I'm doing like half cups, and I'm just slowly.
Because it's starting to come away from the bowl.
Just slowly adding, because I don't want to get this too much flour. Kind of let it go for a minute. We're just trying to show you the process so you.
Okay, what are people saying? It's more heavy duty for making bread, somebody said. It is.
Yeah, it is. Yeah, the bread motor is stronger. Thanks, Sabrina. Yeah, see, you guys are smarter than us. We just know what we like.
And But like our French baguettes, I never make it in that.
Either. I
because
just do that
it's
by
not
hand.
yeah, it's not enough dough. It's
and
just
why
not
get it
enough.
out? It's a lot to clean. Just do that one by hand.
Okay, are the recipes in the book easy to have? It's just my hubby and I. My baby doesn't eat adult baby food now.
Yeah, I'll tell you what I do because, okay, I'm remarried, but I'm a divorced mom, unfortunately. And I either have 5 kids at my house or no kids at my house, and then it's just my husband and I. So I freeze a lot. Sometimes I'll half the recipes. And the bread, I always half the recipes if I know my kids aren't going to be around for a while, or I freeze it. And everything, honestly, freezes amazing. I freeze everything. I freeze Alfredo sauce. I freeze all my bread dough because I either have people at my house or I don't.
So what, do you bake it off or freeze the dough?
I do both. I have frozen the dough, even my pizza dough. I don't bake it off. If my husband and I are only going to have one pizza, we make the one pizza and then I freeze the rest of the dough.
Okay, we got to go up with this faster.
Okay, sorry.
Somebody says, I have a Bosch and always wondered what speed to mix it on. I usually go with 3, but I'm glad you see it on high. This is actually on number 1.
This is on 1.
This is on 1.
I don't ever go more than 1 or 2. Okay, this is basically done, you guys. We don't want to get too much flour.
I found you by mistake and I'm loving the recipes. Love really food that I can actually make. Yeah, this is food.
This is good food.
Do you have a preference on what type of flour? We use all purpose.
Yeah.
You
don't need bread flour.
No.
If you prefer it, that's fine, but I don't.
But you can add half and half. We have there's many different bread recipes.
Yeah.
But this is a white bread. But we have a honey oat wheat bread. I mean, how many?
My mom's
there's
German
so many.
brown bread. That's kind of intimidating, but it's awesome. If you like Cheesecake Factory and you like their brown bread,
The German brown bread
is honestly awesome.
The hearth bread. We have so many breads.
Okay, I think this is done, Lizzie. Do you guys see how this is still kind of sticky, but yet it's coming away from the sides for the most part? I don't want to add too much more flour.
No, it's done. Stop.
Okay. Okay, so we're going to take this out on the counter, okay? We could probably get rid of this now.
Okay, so we've already made some.
Sorry if we've been yelling at you. That Bosch is really loud. And
very
we're loud people, we just are.
Could you double the French baguettes in the Bosch? Yeah,
Yeah,
you could. I've done it. Yes, you can double it in the Bosch. Oh no. What's the name of the bread again? I want to earmark the page. This is just the white bread in book number 1.
Yeah, it's
on
good.
Page, I forgot the page now.
Sorry, we had it open.
On page,
so you guys know just to get the flour out, right?
228. On page 228.
Well, actually, we already have it mixed, so we're just gonna put this in.
Hey, Lisa. How do you freeze your dough? In a Ziploc bag?
Yeah.
Yes.
Or if I'm out of Ziploc bags, I'll wrap mine twice or 3 times in just cellophane. You don't even have to have Ziploc.
Yeah, cellophane.
I do that and it's fine, and it's lasted me way up to a month or more. So, okay, so we had this bread mixed. So now this is mixed. We're gonna put it out on the counter.
Is 1 a high or low? It's a low. It's a low speed.
1 is low, yeah.
Hi, what's cooking? We're making white bread. Emaly, I love seeing you.
Oh, that's nice. Who's that?
Lisa.
Oh, hi, Lisa.
How do you prep your pizza dough to freeze and use later? Do you roll it out? Okay, we're gonna get to our pizza in just a minute.
No, the pizza dough though, I mean, if this were my pizza dough, this is what I do. I make it to where it's not so sticky, and then I'll pinch off however many I'm doing. Like if I'm making a pizza that night for my husband and I'll pinch it off, and that's what I use, and then the rest of it, I'll pinch into small dough balls, because maybe it's just, I'm gonna make 1 pizza again, or maybe my kids will be home and I'll be making 2 or 3. So I don't take the whole big lump, and I pinch it off into different sections. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
So I'll have like 2 or 3 or 4 different dough balls that I have frozen, if that makes sense.
But I showed you with the pizza that you can bake off 30 seconds on each side on your pizza stone.
You can.
And then you freeze it that way.
You can.
So I
Whatever
do
you
that
wanna
a
do.
lot. I have it frozen, and then you put that in a Ziploc
But
bag.
sometimes I'm lazy and I don't want to do that. So
No.
okay, so we've already made
Can do
one.
both.
Yeah. Okay, so I'm just gonna cut this dough in half. This makes 3 loaves, and we made 1 loaf for you. It's in the oven.
Does it last in the freezer for a month from baked or raw dough?
You know what, you guys? See, I'm not total food nanny all the time. Mine is the raw dough. I don't bake it off. If it bakes off, what, does it last you a month, or do you even wait that long? My raw dough in the freezer has lasted a month or more. I mean, I know that's probably gross, but it's been fine. Like
2 would be the max.
Oh, I would never go 2 months.
I don't know.
It's
That'd
usually
be
like
the
a month
max.
and a week or so, and it's good. I probably wouldn't use it.
We
after
go
2
through
months,
bread really fast, you know?
Okay, do you guys see how we just tuck this when we're kneading? Can you kind of see that?
Okay, no, this is the part that do you freeze, then let it rise one more time before freezing and one more time after? If it's the raw dough.
Are you talking about pizza dough or bread dough?
I'm talking about this. So what do? You don't let it rise
again.
again.
No, you don't let it rise again.
Just
unthaw. When it's unthawing, it's rising again. So once it's de-thawed, you can just mold it and put it into your pan. Do you have another pan?
Yeah.
Okay, so this is the part you guys are confused on. So see how we just kind of tuck and then
Because how many loaves are you making? 2?
Well, I'm making 2 because I already made 1 out of this. So you're just kind of tucking and rolling. Does that make sense? Just kind of tuck and roll. I hope that's helping. But see, now this is good. I don't really want to do a whole lot more because that's going to be...
If you put too much, your bread's too...
It's too hard. It gets too hard. Okay, so now I'm going to start folding it in and literally just making a little loaf. I mean, that's how easy it is.
It's very easy.
And then I'm just going to...
No, spray it.
Oh, shoot.
You can... Tell them, a lot of people are asking about the bread pan all the time. So tell them we use glass and nonstick.
We use both. We kind of like the size. We're kind of back into our Pyrex. We were using the stainless steel ones or whatever, and you can use those and they're great. They make a bigger loaf, but the glass pans seem to make the bread really pretty and like brown. It's kind of perfect. So look at that. That's so easy.
So now you're gonna let that rise, again.
For a minute. Yeah.
So
I'm taking too long. I'm sorry, Lizzie.
It's okay.
So we're gonna put
no, I mean, do you let it rise before you freeze it?
A little bit, yeah. Yeah, I do because I've been making one. Because I'm always making one and then freezing it. So yeah, it's already been rising. And then when I de-thaw it, it naturally rises again. But yes, I do let it rise for the first time.
She said punch it down, then freeze. Sorry.
Punch it down, then freeze? No, not really. I mean, you can. If it's risen a ton.
Okay, she gets it. She says things. Okay. So maybe our white bread's done, Em. You want to check it?
I'll check it.
Oh my gosh. Are you back? It paused. Okay, let me check this bread.
Here, I'll check it with you.
Okay, so do you get the bread? White bread is so good. Shauna showed us this white bread 100 years ago. Is this mom on Lisa's phone? This is sounding like my mother. Yes, Shauna showed us 100 years ago. It's the best white bread.
We love her. Shauna's beautiful. We need to have her on the show.
Yeah, she just wrote back, yes. It is my mom on Lisa. Oh my gosh. Okay, hello, Mom. Okay,
They're all in Mexico while we're slaving away in the kitchen.
Yeah, slaving away in the kitchen. Okay, are you done with the white bread? Your striped shirt is so cute. That's so nice.
That is nice.
That's so nice. I don't know what this says in French, but I like it.
Oh, no, we figured it out. It says, I'm all yours.
Oh, I'm all yours. I'm all yours today, you guys. Okay, do you have any more questions about the white bread, or do you want me to start with the pizza? Which one? Or do you want to move on?
Well, I can show you this white bread. It's pretty much already done.
Pull it out.
This one we let rise. And you guys, look how pretty. See how it becomes?
Look how gorge. Look what Emaly did.
Pretty?
Oh,
I'm a master.
Emelish made amazing bread.
I'm totally kidding. Any one of you guys can do this. If I can do this, any of you can do it. I promise.
Oh my gosh, your family's so cute. Can I be a part of your family?
Yes.
Heck yes.
Please.
somebody yesterday said, let's go on a girls trip. I don't even know who she is. I'm like, yeah, let's go.
Oh my gosh, I'm up for that. I have every other weekend free. I'm up for that.
Oh my gosh, what yeast do you use? Okay, I've talked about this many times. This is the yeast we have been using for, I don't even know how long. Forever.
It's just Costco.
It's the Red Star yeast. It's $4. It lasts forever.
Yeah.
If you put this in 2 Ziploc baggies and put it in your freezer, it's gonna last you for up to 2 years.
Yes.
Like forever.
Forever.
And you just pull it out of the freezer and you don't let it thaw. Everybody asks me that. Just use it. Okay, so let's get going on our pizza. Look at my new copper bowls, you guys. My friend Darcy told me about this. I just got these copper bowls at Costco. They're $30 and it comes with 3 of them. And I'm loving them. They're really fun. They're super inexpensive. And I love copper. I'm really into copper right now. Our family's into copper. So I'm gonna make the pizza in this for you. Do you ever use those bread pans with the lid that keeps it flat on the top? No. You need to do a retreat for your fans. That'd be super fun.
Let's do it.
Where is it at Costco? It's down the baking aisle.
Yeah.
Where the flour,
It's by the vanilla.
Yeah, the flour, the vanilla.
Yeah.
It's the baking aisle.
Yeah.
Love those. You guys, anyways, these are super cute for $30.
I bought them too.
And
they're good.
they look like the Williams-Sonoma ones that are $200.
Yeah.
Okay, Emily, will you give me some water for the pizza?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm showing you the basic pizza dough again. So the tip is, you guys, on the pizza, let me find the pizza.
Hey, we're making the Thai chicken pizza today.
Yeah.
Awesome.
We're doing the Thai chicken pizza. Oh my, it's one of our favorites, right, Em?
Yeah, well, I'll tell you this.
She's coming back in.
Sorry. So I have 5 kids when I have them, and they are the pickiest eaters. Really, I have some picky eaters. And the Thai chicken pizza is my boys' favorite. They beg for it. They beg for it because you could literally drink the sauce, huh?
Oh yeah, we like
I'll
to
be
drink our
dipping
sauce
it when we're making it. It's so yummy. But the Thai chicken pizza, you would think kids would be like, ugh. My kids love it. So try it because the sauce is so sweet with the chicken. The kids love it.
Okay, so Emily, will you get me a lid?
Yeah.
Okay, so here's our yeast. We've got a cup of the perfect temperature of water, 1 tablespoon of our active yeast. Somebody said the yeast was $9. That's crazy. It's $4 at Costco. I just bought a new pack. I just opened it.
I don't know. They up their stuff all the time.
It was $4. I just bought it.
I don't know.
That's crazy. Sorry. I literally just bought it. I'm sorry. Okay, so you trap the heat, okay? And this one doesn't have sugar in this yeast mixture, but I'm gonna show you. You just want it to start looking active. You want it to look like it's starting to grow.
Yeah.
If it does not do that, like I've said 1,000 times,
dump it.
Dump.
Dump it. Start over.
Start
this is
over.
Cheap.
Okay.
This will last you forever. It's water and yeast. It's cheap.
And if your yeast doesn't go good, your dough's not gonna go good. You gotta get your yeast going good.
True.
Okay, here's my spoon. Okay,
Wait,
2 tablespoons.
Tuscan or basic?
This is the basic.
The basic.
Okay.
The Tuscan, you use the beer.
So it's 2 tablespoons.
The basic is what we grew up on every Friday night as kids. At least I did.
Where's the honey?
Because I'm 10 years older than Lizzie. So I grew up on this pizza dough, and I love it. I still love it.
Okay, well, the good thing about the basic, you guys, is that you don't this doesn't rise at all. Once you make it, stay in the camera.
Oh, sorry.
Once you make it, you make it right away. Like, it's done. The Tuscan one has to rise for a minute.
That's true.
Okay, so it's 2 tablespoons of olive oil, 1 tablespoon of honey.
Where's your salt?
And 1/4 a teaspoon of our French salt. That's the best.
Asking again because my question about bread was missed. Have you ever made the bread in a long sandwich bread pan? Long sandwich?
Like our baguette pan? Like that kind of thing?
You could.
Like a long sandwich.
I don't know why you couldn't make it in any pan, really, if you shape it to the right thing. Long sandwich bread pan. Why do I not really know what that is?
I don't know. Maybe like the baguette pan. Where's Mom? Mom.
Yes, Food Nanny, and all your wisdom. Have you ever made this bread in a long Yes, of course, she says.
Oh, yes, of course you can.
You can do anything. No, I think you really can. Which piece of dough would you suggest if making for the first time?
This.
The basic.
The
piece of
basic.
dough.
The basic.
Yeah.
Okay, so.
We ate the pizza for the first time this week. It is so good and so easy. Thanks for teaching us not to be afraid. We've been trying to
Say it louder.
Oh, how fun. This girl made the pizza dough and it was so good. Her 14-year-old's having friends over for a pizza party tonight. That is so fun.
Yeah, you guys, I've been making this pizza since I was 12. Have you?
Probably. I don't know. I was more into desserts.
I've been making
it
this.
Is easy. It is easy. And try for your 14-year-old friends. Try the Thai pizza. I'm dead serious. They're going to go crazy.
Do you think the French salt is stronger than regular salt? I've used 1/4 teaspoon in this recipe, and it doesn't seem salty enough. Oh, it's stronger.
It's stronger for sure.
It's stronger for sure.
Yeah. It's stronger for sure, but you don't want too much of a salty taste. If you like salt, finish it with salt. Put more salt on top. Sometimes I do that with my pizza. I'll put more salt on top.
Okay, and was your water okay?
Maybe.
I'm just kidding.
It might not have been warm enough.
Okay, this is just barely starting to look active, so this is good. You could wait longer if you don't see it bubbling at all. Now, some of our recipes, the foam, like I've showed you, because those have sugar. If you wanted to add a little sugar, you could. That helps grow these, but we're just going to add it, okay?
Wait, Food Nanny is writing in. It's not as concentrated. It's not stronger if you use a salt grinder.
Okay, but if she's not using the salt grinder, this is stronger.
Yeah. We know what we're doing, Food Nanny. Thanks a lot.
We're Food Nanny Juniors.
We've been taught by the master. Move over.
Okay, so this calls for 3 to 4 cups. So I'm dead serious. Like we keep saying, you do not add all the flour. Do not just dump it in. It's weather. It's your flour. It's everything. It just goes into effect.
Oh, Amy Heiner wrote in. Hi, agree. The salt isn't as strong. Isn't it strong? Really? Well, maybe you should add more salt, Amy.
Why do we think it is?
I don't know. I feel like it's strong. Whenever I put it in, my kids are like, you use that salt again. They like it, but they're like, you use the salt again. Well, we're crazy. We think it is more, but if not, maybe add a little bit more. I don't know.
Well, that seems crazy.
Well, my mom's saying it isn't, girls. Okay, we don't know.
Well, I think it is.
Well, we like it. Whatever it is, we like it. You're going to like it.
He said, she said.
Finish it off with more salt if you need more salt.
You guys are a hoot. Me and my roomies are going to have to start making pizza night. Yeah, for sure.
That's fun.
I love watching. I know. You guys, don't you love when family's here?
Oh, no.
I need to be by family.
Oh, stop it.
People are going to be sick of looking at this
I came to watch the kids, and look, they're over there being so good.
Okay,
they're being so good.
You guys, this wasn't even 3 cups of flour. So I'm serious. Just go with 2 cups at the most, okay?
Yeah, here, let me move this for you.
I've never seen you guys disagree before.
Oh, well, you haven't been to a family party. You just have not been in the Edmonds home enough.
Okay.
Okay, we're getting off topic. Okay, where's the...
Well, whatever. Okay, so now... I know, come home. I know, come home is right.
That's falling.
Okay, hold on.
Oh my gosh, this is funny.
Make the beer one, yes. This is falling off. Oh no, oh no. Okay, I'm trying to show the dough. Okay, so when... Oh, Ashton says, I'll pretend to be your sister in the meantime. Oh, yay. Okay, so when your dough is done mixing away from the bowl, put it out on a light floured surface, and we're going to knead.
Okay, this girl said, what does the dough look like with too much flour? It looks the same, it's just hard.
You can't play with it at all.
No, like it just gets too hard. It's almost like a stiff Play-Doh. It still looks the same. It's the texture and the feel of it that's different. Because I'll have my kids make their own pizza dough, like I'll set it out, and they always add too much flour. And it's so hard that you can't make it go into a shape.
Or it looks so dry that you can't even mold it together.
To a ball. That's true, too.
Like both of those. You know what I mean? If I bake the pizza dough for 30 seconds on each side for a party, will it turn out as good as baking one? Yes. You bake each side for 30 seconds, place it in between parchment paper, Then you create your pizza and then you're putting it back in the oven. It's just speeding up the process for you.
But you guys, a pizza party, I'm not gonna lie, it's a lot of work. It is, but it's worth it, don't you think?
Well, yeah, I do
it's
pizza
worth it,
party.
but it is a lot of work. You're constantly.
But that's why cooking it off 30 seconds is nice because you're not a slave as much to the oven.
True.
It goes faster.
It's true.
You're a slave to the oven when you.
Yes, your last weekend was fabulous. Good.
Oh, good. That's Heidi Goats.
Oh, hi, Heidi.
We know some of you people. Hello.
That's fun.
Okay, so give me my dough scraper, would you?
Where's it at? I don't know.
It's in here. Okay, so now listen. Next week, I think it's, oh my gosh, I think I was supposed to do it this week. Thick crust.
Oh,
well.
Were.
Shoot. Okay, I was supposed to show you thick crust this week. I just forgot. It's okay. I'll do it next week.
Yeah.
Okay, we have a thick crust recipe. This is not the thick crust recipe,
it's
but
in the book, though.
It's in the book. It's in book number 1. Some of you like a thick crust. That's great. Anybody can do whatever they want.
It's fun to mix it up.
It's fun to mix it up. My brother David, that my mom keeps talking about, loves thick
crust.
Loves the thick crust. We like it thin. Hello, Emily. I don't know who that is.
Hi. I don't know who anybody is.
Anyways, I like thin. To each their own, but I like thin. So this dough makes 3 small, regular size, regular size, really thin pizza crusts, okay? So let's just start doing this.
Okay.
Okay, so this is another tip that I like. If your dough kind of seems a little rough, not like super pliable, I mean, pliable. Sorry, I say pliable. If you do this, if I put my dough into 3 ones, and then I, say I'm waiting to roll it out, I cover them.
Yeah.
I cover them with a bowl because it really helps. It really helps. Okay, so let's start rolling this out. Okay, we need some room here.
Yeah.
Okay, there's many things, you guys, that I'm obsessed with. One thing right now that I can't stop talking about is my French rolling pin. Why do I love it so much? Emily, don't you love it?
Yeah, I just got one.
I gave her one too.
Yeah, she did.
When she came to visit last time, I gifted her.
Yeah, she was very nice.
I love this thing.
I know,
it's the
good.
best.
It's very easy to use.
It's very easy to use. It doesn't have, some of the wood ones have those rolly things that turn at the end. Your dough gets stuck in it.
Yeah, that's true.
I don't know. I love this thing. If you're in Utah, this is at Orsingigi, or I live here in Denver, and I just got this at the Kitchen Outlet store. It's like $7.
A lot of the kitchen outlet stores anywhere have stuff like that.
Anyways, I love this thing.
It's good.
Yeah, it's $7. Go buy you one, okay? It's my favorite new rolling pin. Go get yourself one. Treat yourself.
You guys, this sauce, don't be disgusted because this is our own. It looks so good. I could literally, anything I can dip in this sauce, I'll dip it.
I know.
It's amazing.
Okay, so now we're gonna just roll it thin. You gotta work pretty fast with your pizza dough because once you put it on the paddle, it's going to keep rising and it's going to stick on your paddle. You've got to move quick. So just keep a light floured surface if you can see this. And I literally have no room here.
I bought pre-made pizza dough at Trader Joe's because and I think your dough is faster and tastes much better. Hey,
yeah.
Thanks.
Yeah, don't buy the pre.
Anything homemade is better than anything you can buy in a store, I think.
You know what's going in your ingredients? And it's fresh.
Yeah, it's fresh and it's good.
Fresh. You're doing it.
Lizzie,
anybody can do this.
Way to go.
Way to go.
Don't you put a little bit of white cornmeal on these?
Okay, yeah, so get a little bit. Okay, now you don't have to do the white cornmeal. We do. You don't have to do it. My mom says she's not really doing it anymore.
Oh, well.
Okay, so the white cornmeal, you do that instead of the yellow cornmeal.
Yeah, because you don't want the flavor of that.
And you don't, and the look. It's got that, it's yellow.
Yeah, it's yellow.
Okay, so you're gonna do literally a dusting. Because if you put too much, it goes off onto your pizza stone. And then it burns like crazy.
And I have that. I've done that a lot.
And and if it does that, get your your cookie scraper and just scrape it off. Okay, So let's do this fast.
Okay.
Do we have the recipe out to do it exactly right?
We know what we're doing.
Okay, so put the sauce.
Okay, this sauce, you guys, I swear, it is so delicious.
Yeah, it's freaking good.
Okay.
Here.
If you like Thai, this peanut sauce right here, oh my word.
What kind of pizza stone is that? So I have this is a pizza peel. You need pizza peels if you're gonna do a pizza stone.
Yeah.
It makes it a lot easier.
Well, it's almost impossible to do it without one.
Yeah,
I don't even know how you would do it. I guess you could do it on the back of a cookie sheet and slide it on. I don't know.
You can do this on a cookie sheet too, but invest in
they're cheap. They're not well, this one's not cheap, but I don't own it.
No.
The pizza stones. Oh, I thought they were talking about the peel.
Where do you get the white cornmeal? It's there. It's
at any
Smith's.
grocery store.
Any
Walmart.
grocery store, Walmart. It's there. Ask them. Because we have an insane cornbread that is white cornmeal. Oh
I get
gosh.
asked for that recipe every time I take my mom's cornbread somewhere. I honestly
we gotta move faster.
Okay,
We're telling them.
Oh my gosh.
Okay, so make sure it's moving because you don't want it to stick.
I say we put the chicken on next.
Okay, the chicken. Gosh, we're all over the freaking place.
We are. I'm sorry, you guys.
The best way to cook your chicken for a lot of our recipes is you put your chicken breast in a 9x13, drizzle with olive oil, salt, and pepper at 350 or 375 for like 35 to 45 minutes, depending on, makes the best chicken, and then you just shred it yourself.
Can I tell you guys one
What's
trick?
in the sauce they're saying?
Soy sauce, balsamic vinegar, sugar, brown sugar, chunky peanut butter.
With our favorite balsamic.
Yeah, you gotta use the balsamic. It's over there.
Where?
I'm gonna tell you guys one trick. When you do the thin pizza, you can't put too many toppings on because it kind of makes it soggy in the middle.
That's key, yeah.
So just go kind of light on your toppings if you're doing the thin crust because...
And that's the true Italian way.
Yeah.
It's the true Italian way.
You don't want to get too much on, like too much cheese or too much...
This is the best balsamic I showed you before. Go buy this. It's at Whole Foods.
Are you doing the fresh
It's
on here too?
the best you will ever
Yeah, it's true.
have.
It's amazing.
Ever.
It's amazing. Okay, so we're just putting a little bit of cheese.
Okay, now the fresh mozzarella. This is our other trick now too. The fresh mozzarella, this is the brand that we like to buy. How do you say it, Em? I always say name. Bell what? Oh, it's...
Do you put tin foil over the chicken when you bake it? No.
No. Okay, this fresh mozzarella.
Thanks, Erica Hancock, for the shout out. Okay, she's saying if you don't have the books, buy them. They
Oh,
really are
that's
good.
so nice. They're the best books in the world. This is why we do this. We're on here promoting our mother.
Yeah, because we believe.
We believe. We're believers. Okay, this you can buy at Costco. This is more inexpensive when you go to Costco.
Yeah.
You get a 2-pack.
It's kind of expensive at the store. It's like $7.99.
This
school. Okay.
Okay, so anyways, they come pre-sliced now.
Okay, just show them.
But this is too thick. This is too thick now. We cut it.
You cut it.
We cut it into smaller pieces because it's going to melt a ton faster.
Yeah.
Does that make sense? I don't even know if they can ever see this.
I know.
Okay, go Em.
Okay.
Am I doing this one right now?
What do you mean?
Am I putting this one right?
Yeah, you do it.
Okay, so we have shredded mozzarella, fresh mozzarella.
A little bit of shredded fresh carrots. Not too much.
Shredded carrots.
Okay.
And now
I believe the peanuts go on after it comes out of the oven.
I don't know. Where's the rest? I can't remember.
We don't remember. We just do this all and it's still fine. I'll keep... Wait, still too scared to make pizza, but I'll keep watching every Friday until No! You're fine. You can do this. It's not scary. So what if you screw up the first time? And you won't. You won't. If you watch it enough, I'm telling you.
What do you want to do? FaceTime? You want to FaceTime us?
Lizzie will FaceTime you.
We'll FaceTime.
Okay. You want to do a little cilantro?
You can. It's probably sitting there way too long. We're all about talking fast.
We are. Well, if you do take a long time, this is what you do. You just have to keep it moving. You just got to make sure it keeps moving. I think this needs to go in. I swear the peanuts go in after the end.
I can't remember.
You're a disaster. I'm so sorry. And now I'm the only one in the camera. I'm feeling really weird.
Stop it.
I'm just kidding. I swear I'm telling you the peanuts go on at the end.
We didn't do the onion.
Oh,
yeah, cilantro.
That's fine.
After.
Most kids don't like the
Okay.
onion. Don't do that. Okay, we're putting it in.
You can put the red onion, but we're not.
We're not today. Okay, see how easy that was?
Okay, so listen, I have 2 different pizza peels. I think this is crooked. I have 2 different pizza peels that I want to show. I mean, pizza stones. I'm going to show you really fast. It doesn't matter which one you get, they all work. This one is more clay that I recently got. Look how they start to look bad, but it's fine. Oh, and then what would you say my other one is called?
The pizza stone?
Yeah, the other one that's in the oven right now. I have a clay one and a, what is it? A stone?
Yeah, it's just...
Pizza stone? A clay one and a stone. I don't know. Anyways, what is this? I've tried making the pizza 3 times now, and the first time they look so bad, but tasted so good. Trying to make the pizza.
Yes.
You're gonna do. Yeah, you can do it.
Oh, maybe. I don't think it's ceramic.
No, it's not ceramic. I always get cornmeal all over my oven. How do you?
Don't put too
You're
much.
putting way too much.
Then.
Too much.
You're putting too much. I used to do that, and I would have to scrape it all off. You're just putting too much. Just put
a dusting. I'm saying a dusting.
Yeah.
A dusting.
Yeah.
I think that's April. Would it taste weird if I substitute with rotisserie chicken? No.
No. You can do that.
No.
You can do.
But it's yummier.
Sometimes the consistency of rotisserie chicken, though,
is slimy.
Makes it a little soggy or something.
Yeah.
Sometimes, but if you don't have time to do the chicken, of course you could do rotisserie chicken. Of course you could.
Was it in your oven what was in your oven that you slid the pizza on? It's the pizza stone.
That's the pizza stone.
That's the pizza
and
stone.
those are cheap. You can get those anywhere.
And any kind works, but like I've told them, if they are new followers, your pizza stone has to be getting hot before you use it.
So just put it in your oven while it's preheating.
At least 30 minutes. And your oven needs to go as hot as it can freaking go.
Yeah.
Because
so just put your pizza stone in as soon as you turn your oven on, and it'll be fine because it'll take your oven 30 minutes to heat to 550 anyway.
Yeah, okay. Pizza stone changed my life, Nicole Bradley.
Yes. Hi, Nicole. Yes, the pizza stone does change your life.
It does change your life because it becomes very authentic.
Yeah.
We have a sister, go back to our highlights. She's going to love this shout out. Our sister Amy showed her house, her kitchen.
Oh, yeah.
And go back to our highlights, and she talks about her pizza oven. It's amazing.
Yeah.
She's got a pizza oven.
She has a
I'm in a rental.
Why is it cooking on the bottom rack?
That's what has to be. You have to do that.
The crust, I guess because the heat's more concentrated there.
Yeah, it just cooks the
It
best
cooks
on
it
the
better.
bottom
It
rack.
gets it crispier. It's better.
You have to do it on the bottom rack.
Yeah.
Okay, so what else? What other questions do you have? What else can we help you with? Wait till you see this Thai chicken pizza.
Guys, look at the bread.
Look at the
We're
bread.
We're going to dive into this. It's so yummy.
Well, we need to take this out.
Come to Tucson and
You got to start taking this out.
I know, we forgot. Okay.
Because if you don't take your bread out, that gets soggy.
Where's your...
under there. Can you only cook 1 pizza at a time? You can have 2 pizza stones in your oven if you have to. It would be one.
It won't cook as fast.
It won't cook as fast, but yeah, the best is 1 at a time. But you can have 2 pizza stones if you had it, which I do, and I have 2 ovens if I wanted to do it more. But yes, it's better to cook 1 at a time. Come to Tuscan and teach me.
Tucson.
Oh, Tucson. I just look like Tuscan. Sorry. We have the perfect weather. Yeah, I bet you do. I have a cookie.
Sheets don't wear it. Oh yeah, you can use those. Yeah.
When you cook each side for 30 seconds, what temp? It's on the hottest temp.
Temperature.
It's the same thing.
It's the same thing.
What sauce?
What sauce?
Oh.
For just cheese, I would just use the
sauce.
The basic
The
one.
basic. We have it in book number 1. DM me if you don't have it, and I can give you the recipe. How long do you bake the pizzas? Like 6 to 8 minutes. This is done. Oh my gosh, it's like almost 2 done.
Yeah, that looks good.
Okay,
wait. Somebody asked again how to roast the chicken.
Looky.
Okay, now we need to sprinkle our peanuts.
To roast the chicken, you put it in a 9x13. Sprinkle with olive oil, salt, and pepper. Put it in the oven at 350, 375 for 30 to 45 minutes, depending on how long it takes.
Yeah.
The best.
Just a few peanuts.
Every oven, you guys, is so different. That's why it's hard to give the exact temperatures. But your pizza, time.
Here, let's cut this up.
You didn't put in cilantro.
Yes, I did.
Oh, you did? Oh,
yeah, it's
okay. Well, that was supposed to go on after.
Well, whatever. I sometimes like to put it on during.
Okay.
We should be done, you guys. We're
done.
We're all over the board. I'm so sorry. I won't be here again, so don't worry.
And now they're gonna be sad. They like seeing my family. You guys, I know that you don't like just seeing me, but it's very difficult when I don't live by my family.
Oh my gosh, stop. Lizzie does a great job.
And they don't know how to do it.
I don't know how she does it. I could never do this. I could never do it. She's doing a great job.
Oh my
gosh.
Okay. Look at this. Look at this.
You better believe.
Let me show.
When it turns lunchtime, this is what we're eating.
Oh my gosh, I already want it right now. Take a bite for him.
Oh my gosh, it's so I will, because I die for
Look
this
at our
pizza.
Look at this Thai chicken pizza.
Oh my gosh. You guys, it's so yummy. It really is. It's so yummy.
It's amazing, you guys.
Oh my gosh, that's hot.
Okay, what else do we want to say? Anybody got some questions?
Thanks, Tim.
Do you guys have any other pizza questions?
Or bread or whatever.
Oh my gosh.
It's hot.
All my cheese just came off. I love all you back. I love all you guys. This is better than the food channel.
Oh, hardly, because we don't know what we're doing.
We're going down as the freak show. I mean, we're going to be viral.
I'm glad Lizzie let me be a part of the freak show today. Okay.
I will post.
That sauce is killer. I did that myself. You did? Way to go, Beth.
Mom. That is Mom.
That's Mom?
Yes.
Oh, I thought it was Beth. Okay. Bye, guys.
Good job, Mom. Mom made that sauce all by herself. Food Nanny made that by herself.
She's the bomb.
Anybody have any other questions? Or are we done?
Look how good this is raising. I'm going to show you because I'm going to put it in the... I'm going to put that in the oven too.
Will you post the recipes? We want to make this for dinner tonight and don't have... Yes, I'm going to post all the recipes for you. I hope you learned something. Listen, anybody can do pizza. Anybody can do it.
Anybody can make bread too.
Anybody can do this, okay?
The Food Nanny will change your life, for real. We grew up with her, so we don't realize how life-changing it is, but it really is. So buy her books, because this is not gourmet food. This is just good family food that you will go back to over and over again. It's fun to throw other recipes in it at times that are more fancy or extra special, but these are ones you will go back to over and over and over again. I promise.
Well, it's all we were raised on, and we're still using it.
Yeah,
like, I'm serious.
I'm not sick of it.
We barely
We're raising our kids on it.
Yeah, we never hardly use any other recipes.
Yeah.
Anyways, do you like the glass pans more than the metal ones?
No, she said I logged in later. Glass pans better. No, they're both great, but the glass ones seem to give it kind of like a really good, pretty brown look. So right now we're kind of liking the glass. But you can use both. I use both.
Gluten-free. Yeah, you can do anything. You can just add, we like the cup for cup.
Yes.
From Williams-Sonoma. Just add the exact
for the gluten-free, I have tons of gluten-free friends, and all they do is the cup for cup. So
and we have a baguette recipe that is directly to you.
Yeah.
Can you,
It is
yes,
the
you
best
can
food.
do
Thanks,
gluten
Rachel.
flour. You can do it. You can do gluten-free on everything. Oh my gosh, will you post the next
don't
two?
wait.
Oh yeah, I'm posting the next 2 meal plans
Yay, you're
right
ordering.
now.
Way to go.
I mean the next 2 weeks. I'm posting it right now.
This lady just got her books yesterday. Oh, we hope you love them.
Yay, you're gonna love them. The Thai chicken looks like the one I would order.
You guys, it's as good.
Yeah.
I think it's better than the one you can get from CPK, California Pizza Kitchen. Should I say that?
Mom, yeah.
But it is.
Mom says the glass makes it look like a real bakery
That's
bread.
what I was trying to say. It makes it a little more brown and just yummy. So it's more like a bakery, I guess. Okay, thanks
you guys. It was so fun at my sister.
fun.
Now we're going to go shop and whatever. Have fun. Bye, guys. Have a great Friday. Love you all. Oh, wait, what? Our recipes are as good as any restaurant, Mom is saying. Oh, my gosh. Yes, Mom.
Food Nanny.
Love ya.
Bye-bye.
Oh, my gosh.